I'm sitting there thinking, I couldn't sleep tonight because a few people have been making me angry. And it's mainly people that's looking from the outside in. They don't know what's going on in your life. Although they can see from the outside what's going on, but they think they know more about your life than you do about your life. They're more focused on your life than they is on theirs. I mean, people like to project. That's one thing about people. They project. They project their insecurities onto you so they can feel better about themselves. And for the record, I'm not talking about one person. I'm talking about multiple people. And I sit back and watch. See, a wise man learns more from a fool than a fool from a wise man. Because a wise man will sit there and listen to everything a fool say. But the fool won't listen to nothing that the wise man say. You could sit there and if you want to know somebody, just sit there and listen to them. They're going to tell on themselves sooner or later. But if you really want to know somebody, you wait till they get mad at you. Then watch what they say. You learn a whole lot from that. You learn how they really feel about you. See, a friend in need is a friend indeed because they need you. But when they don't need you, oh, watch what goes on. I'm sitting there watching. I got one partner and I helped him out. Put a little money in his pocket. Then he get all uppity talking about, man, that's crackhead money. I'm putting money in your pocket, son. You came to me with your hand out. Your hand was out when you came to me. Now it's crackhead money. You ain't working for me. I'm helping you out. Well, I got other hustles. Well, why every time you turn around, you come asking me for something? Don't ask me for nothing if you got all these hustles. Don't tell me nothing about the way I'm raising my children. Because I'm raising them right. What you doing about your children? Oh no, my wife don't, my girlfriend, my baby mama don't want to let me see them. Man, and you ain't even raising yours, so how you gonna tell me how to raise mine? I've been raising mine since they was born. I was there at the hospital. I held them before their mama. I named them. Even when I was in prison, I was buying them gifts and sending them money. If they needed something, they all they had to do is when I call up there, my mother-in-law would sit up there and tell me what they need, and next thing you know, I got the money sent to them. And I was in prison. You talking about F your kids. You don't know if they yours or not and all this. Man, don't tell me how to raise no kids. Then they got this other cat who he get mad because people don't want to pay him for his services. And I ain't meaning no sexual or illegal way. But he does stuff and people don't pay him. Because you do a sloppy job. Don't nobody want to give it to you. But I always get paid. They always pay me if I do something. Then trying to tell me how to do something. Don't tell me how to do nothing. You need to be learning from me because I always get paid. Kids, if y'all ever listen to this, Never listen to somebody who don't know what they talk about. Let me put it that way. If you know more than that person, don't take their advice. See, a lot of people don't realize that when you provide a service, you got to give the person that's paying you what they want. Not what you think they should get, but what they want. So you do what they want, and then they pay you. You make it exactly how they want it, and you get cut a check. I learned that back when I was hustling. I learned that in my teenage years. Back when I used to be on the block selling crack and weed. If the weed wasn't no good, it wouldn't sell. Customers didn't want it. If the crack wasn't no good, it wouldn't sell. The customers didn't want it. So what I would do is find out what the customers want. And if I had a bad batch, I give it away. And I don't mean like just hand it out. I mean like somebody come with me with $10, I give them $30 worth of it. Go ahead. I'm getting rid of it. I just want to make my money back. And if I fall short, all right, I ain't going to be short for long because I'm going to re-up somewhere else and make it the way they want it. Or I'm going to cook it different. It's a whole lot of ways out there to hustle. Then you got these ear hustlers. They sit up and they be on the outside looking in, like I was saying, think they know something and don't know nothing. They listen to one person's story or somebody venting about somebody, and they think they know everything and don't know half of it. Don't know the complete story. You ain't even been around to even watch the story. So you need to shut up and stay out of it and let the people that's dealing with it or in the situation deal with it. See, that's like when people argue. People could be arguing, and soon as somebody else jump in and grab one of the people, that's when the fight start. You provoking a fight. You're the provocateur. Stay out of people's business. Mind your own damn business. Spend half of the year worrying about your business and the other half not worrying about mine, and you're going to be all right. But I'm just sitting out there chilling thinking. I couldn't sleep. And I wanted to sit out and watch the stars. And I want to watch the sunrise. Because you only get one life. You got to enjoy what you can. Because you never know when it's going to stop. So I want to see everything I can before mine stops. But then we're going to go on. Then you got people that's you loyal to. They see all the good that you do. But they so scared of somebody else that they'll turn on you for that person, even though they know that person don't mean them no good. When everybody around them telling them that person ain't no good, they still so scared to tell that person to bug off. Like, beat it. I don't want to hear it. See, I do that. Because one thing about me, the last thing you want to do is scare me. Everything that scare me, I kill. That's why I walk around like I walk around with my chest poked out, my head high. Because if you scare me, you got to kill me or I'm going to kill you. If I see a rattlesnake or a poisonous spider, I'm not going to hesitate to kill it. I'm just not. But they do mean you good. They'll say one thing when you with them, but then when the other person around, they be scared to say that stuff, so they'll kind of come at you a little bit. It don't be in fierce force. but they just trying to get that other person to feel comfortable to where they don't get hurt. I don't give a damn about getting hurt. My daddy beat my ass. My brother beat my ass. I done had my ass whooped a whole lot in life. So pain ain't shit to me. I done broke ankles every time you turn around. When I was a teenager, I had a cast on. I was on crutches. Pain don't mean a damn thing to me. Now, I don't like needles, though. I hate to see my blood pouring out. I get real rowdy. If I see blood pouring out, man, I turn into a different animal. I be ready to hurt something with blood pouring out. But there's a bunch of different people that people need to watch. And something I noticed, I get along better with the killers than I do the regular people. See, killers respect killers. And I don't know if, I ain't gonna say I'm a killer, because I'm not. But killers respect killers. It's a certain code, so I could go around the killers. Like when I was locked up, all the nonsense was going on around the cats who was in there for petty crimes. Let me say that. When they put me around the killers, everything was calm and cool. We all got along. We used to take the water out the toilet and talk to the women downstairs through the toilet. And we was all chilling. But you know, this person had that person had this. I mean, some people, a lot of cats don't know you can take a chicken bone and turn it into a shank. A lot of people don't know that. A chicken bone can be a weapon. Or you can take part of the bed off. That could be a weapon. You can use anything for a weapon if you really want to. But back to what I was saying. You gotta watch your surroundings. Certain people don't mean you well, but they are of good use if you know how to use them. See, they'll try to run game on you, but you just sit back and listen to what they're saying and read their mind and their mind state. Because most of the time they ain't listening to what you saying. So you just sit back and be quiet. Sit back and be quiet. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. That's because he wants you to listen more and talk less. You listen to what they're saying and you pay attention to what they do. Because a lot of times what they say, the actions prove different. If somebody say they love you, don't take it at face value. Don't even accept it. Tell them, yeah, same to you. Then you watch and see if they actually love you. Because a person's love shows through action, not words. But that's just a little word to the wise. Now I'm about to sit out here and watch the sunrise, and y'all enjoy y'all day. And may God bless every last one that listen to this, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day.